Okay, class, good day again. So, after we are done with the lesson number 12, we are going to proceed with lesson number 13. Okay, before we will tackle the lesson number 13 or the topics for lesson number 13, let us have a recap or review of on lesson number 12 rather. Okay, in lesson number 12, we have discussed the principles when it comes to the sounds of them and them. Okay? So, how do we represent the sounds of them and them? Diba? It is a combination of the D symbol and an M symbol. However, to promote speed of writing, we have removed the angle between the D and M symbol. So, it becomes like this. Okay? Them and them. Okay? Please be reminded that it should be at the full height of the writing. Okay, let's start with the word item. Okay, let's move this a little bit. Okay. See class? I, broken circle, then them, item. Let me correct it. I, then item, broken circle, then item, temper. We have the PR for temper, temp, then PR, temper. Okay, temporary. So just simply PR. Of course, minor vowels omitted, then R and E. Let me write it again. PR, then R, and then E symbol. Let me correct it, class ha. Medyo malaki yung E ko eh. P, R, RE, temporary. Okay, tomorrow, of course, we have the O, R, and O symbol. Let me have it again. Tem, O, R, and O, tomorrow. How about the freedom? Still, it is represented by a combination of the D symbol. Okay, the NM symbol rather. Them. Okay, how about freedom? FRE, them freedom. FRE, them freedom. Sell them. SEL, them sell them. SEL, them sell them. Let me correct it, class. SEL, them sell them. Okay, let's have the demonstrate. So we have the dem, ONSTRAT, demonstrate, them, ONSTRAT, demonstrate. Medyo lumaki yung ano ko, tiko. It's just like D. Let me correct it, class, ha? Them, ONSTRAT, demonstrate. Okay? Are we clear? Let's have the salutation and complimentary close. This is what I have said na bating pangnimula and then bating pangwakas. Okay? There, mister. We have the them and then R symbol. There, Mrs. Excuse me. Sorry, class. Them R S. Dear Mrs. Dear Miss. Them ES. For dear Miss. Dear Sir. DS. Dear Madam. DNM. So may angle yun, ha? Very truly yours. V. TU. Yours very truly. UBT. Then cordially yours. KU. Oh, sorry. KU. Okay. Class. So again, the when it comes to transcribing these salutations and complimentary close in longhand, please be reminded that if you are writing a formal letter, automatically, dear Mr., dear Mrs., it should be followed by a colon. Okay? So let's have this. Dear, okay, Mr., of, uh, of course, followed by a colon. Sorry, class. Medyo lapit ko lang yung period, ah. Okay. Colon, dear Miss. Sorry, dear Mrs. Okay. However, if we're going to write a letter to a friend letter, that's the time you are going to use comma. Dear Ivan. Okay. Comma. Dear Ami. Comma. Okay. Same with the very truly yours. Oh, sorry, dear sir. Dear sir. Because we are using it in a formal letter. Dear madam. Okay. So it should be followed by a colon. Okay, same with the complementary clause. Close, rather. We have the very truly yours. Of course, the comma is, the punctuation would be comma, of course, cordially, comma. Okay. So, as you could see in the outline, I haven't put any sign of capitalization. That is actually one of the rulings. No need to put a sign of capitalization kasi it is very frequent naman na ginagamit natin or sinusulat natin yung ganitong outline. Okay? No need to put sign of capitalization. Okay? The rest of the rulings, it comes or applied pagdating sa longhand transcription. Again, if you're going to use or if you're going to to write a formal letter, okay, you have to put semicolon or sorry, the colon, but if it is right, you are just writing a letter to a friend, sorry, to a friend, just simply use comma. Okay? Meron mga rulings pagdating sa uh, open punctuation tsaka standard punctuation. Kailan ba yon? Ginagamit natin ang tinatawag na open punctuation. We don't have to put a comma and then colon dun sa complementary clause at saka sa salutation pagdating sa full block and uh, semi block style or sorry, modified block style ng letter. So, meron naman tayong standard. So, that's the time na lalagay natin yung colon and then comma for the complementary clause. Okay? Are we clear? So, same with the full block and modified. Okay? We're clear. So, let us proceed with lesson number 13. So, lesson number 13, the topics that we are about to tackle is or are sorry word beginnings con and com, second symbol for the sound of it or the under it, then word beginning re, using shorthand to compose rough drafts or excuse me, rough draft. Okay, let's have the con and com and words. Remember that con and com words is represented by a com symbol, a k symbol. Rather, just K symbol. Okay. So class, how are you going to differentiate it? Of course, with the sound. Okay, so let's have the word control. So we have the con, word beginning con, T, R, O, L, for control. So con, T, R, O, L, for control. How about the word contract? So we have the word beginning con, T, R-A-K-T, contract. Let me have it again. Con, T, R, A, or A, K, T, contract. Oh, sorry. This is a minor vowel omitted. I'm wrong. Sorry, class, erased it. So, con, T, R, K, T, contract. Con, T, R, K, T, contract. Okay? So, just simply put S to make it plural. Con, TRKTS, contracts. TRKTS, contracts. How about the conduct or conduct? We have the DUKT, conduct. DUKT, conduct. Okay, consider. Con, comma, SEVR, consider. Let me have it again. Con, comma, S-E-V-R, consider. How about the word consideration? We have the con, S-E-D-R, Asian, consideration. Con, S-E-V-R, Asian, consideration. So we're clear. Let's have the word beginning com. Again, it is represented by a K symbol. Same with the con. Okay, complain. P-L-A-N, complain. P-L-A, complain. Okay, let's have the word complete. Class, so we have the P-L-E-T, complete. P-L-E-T, complete. Oh, completely. I have, let me have an arrow, class, ha? P-L-E-T, then put the word ending ly to make it completely. P-L-E-T, word ending ly, completely. How about the word compare? So just simply P-A-R, compare. P-A-R, compare. So, comparing, P-A-R, then the word ending ing, compare, the symbol for the ing or the ing, comparing, P-A-R, and then the ing to make it comparing. Compile. Just word beginning P-I-L, compile, P-I-L, compile. So let us remove the example number 1. So let me correct it, class, ha? P-I-L, compile, P-I-L, compile. Okay, are we clear? So con and com is represented by the K symbol. Okay, however, class, if you are going to see a double N or M in the words, you have to write it as KN and then KM to represent the KN and then the KM. Okay, if you are about to see or you will be seeing two N and M symbol. Okay, so let's have the word connect. Word beginning con, then N-E-K-T, connect. Con, N-E-K-T, connect. Okay, how about the word connection? Con, N-E-K, the word ending Sean, connection. Con, N-E-K, word ending Sean, connection. Okay, committee. Com, M-E-T-E for committee. Then again, M-E-T-E, committee. How about the word commerce? M-E-R-S for commerce. M-E-R-S for commerce. Okay, let's have the accommodate. Of course, then word beginning M-O-D-A-T, accommodate. Let me correct it. A-K-M-O-D-A-T for accommodate. Okay? Accommodation, as simple as this. M-O-D, Sean, word ending Sean, accommodation. M-O-D, Sean, accommodation. Okay? Again, the word beginning con and com is represented by a K symbol. However, if you're going to see a double N and M, you have to write it as KN and KM symbol. Okay? Are we clear? Okay. Let's have the words for the under if. Okay. As you can see or as you have reviewed, 'di ba may na-introduce ako sa inyo mga joining principle. So itong under if, this is the side mirror of the over if. This is the over if, 'di ba? Over if. So, underneath is this. Mirror eh. Sorry. Ito yun, klase. Okay, overeat. So, again, overeat, kailan natin sinusulat ang overeat or kailan natin siya ginagamit? If it is after the O, R, and L symbols. Yan lang yon. So the rest, if it is not followed or that it is not after, rather, by the O and R or O, R, and L symbols, over is na ang gagamitin. Diba? O, R, then L symbol. Okay. Are we good? So let's have the word though, class. So though, we have, though, underneath, underneath O, class, naglolo ko na si ano ko, sabi daw magpahinga na daw. Underneath O, for though, thought, we have the of underneath OT, underneath OT for thought, those, underneath OS for those, underneath OS for those, through, okay, we have the underneath RU, underneath RU. Okay. Before and after to, ha? Kung bakit natin sinusulat ang underneath, rather. Okay, health. Of course, we have the H, E, L, T, health, or underneath, rather. H, E, L, overeat for health. Health. So, H, E, L, C, H, health. Then H, E, L, T, H, then E for healthy. Okay. Let us have clothes. K, L, O, underneath S, clothes. So clothing. K, L, O, underneath. Then word ending ing, or the gerund ing. Thorough. So over E, R, O, thorough. Where E, R, O, thorough. Both B, O, underneath. B, O, underneath. So, I don't like both of the, ano. Hold on, class. So, let me correct it. B, O, underneath. B, O, underneath. Ayon. Okay. Are we clear? So, let's have the two words. Growth. We have the GR, underneath, growth. And then the wealth. Of course, the brief forms will, and then underneath, which represent as wealth. Okay? Are we clear? Word beginning re. Okay, word beginning re is represented by an R symbol. Okay? So let's have the word reject. So R, J, okay, then K, T. Let me have it again. R, J, K, T. So let us remember, we are just going to write R symbol kapag lahat ng strokes ay pababa. Okay? All downward strokes. Okay? Strokes. Ang re is R symbol. However, pag upward or straight line, ang kasunod na symbol, ang gagamitin na for our word beginning re is a combination of the RE symbol. Sorry, RE not RA. RE symbol. Okay. Such as remain. Okay. So let's have the word reject again. RJKT, reject. Replace RPLAS, replace, reply. RPL and broken circle for replies, or reply rather. Replies are word beginning re. PLIS for replies. Okay, repair. Let me have an arrow. R-P-A-R. Sorry. Naging repair yun na yan. Repair. R-P-A-R for repair. Let me write it again. R-P-A-R for repair. Okay. Let's have the research class. So research. Okay. Let's have the word research. Where am I na? R-S-E-R. And then the Che word research. R-S-E-R. Che word. Or Che symbol. Research. Okay. Receive. R-S-E-V. For receive. R-S-E-V. For receive. Then put only D at the end of the V to represent its past tense. Received. Okay. Are we clear? So like what we have said, okay, the word beginning re will be written as RE kapag upward ang strokes. Okay, so let's have the relate, remain, then retire. Okay, relate, we have the R-E-L-A-T, relate, remain, R-E-M-A-N for remain. Let me write it again. R-E-M-A-N for remain. Then retire. Okay, R-E-T-I-R for retire. R-E-T-I-R for retire. Relate, I will write it again. R-E-L-A-T for relate. Okay, the word beginning re is represented by an R symbol. So it is written just R pag pababa ang strokes, downward pa. However, we are going to represent the word beginning re as RE kapag pataas ang strokes. Okay. Are we clear? So that's the end of lesson number 13 class. Okay. So please be mindful of your strokes and specifically review again the brief forms and brief form phrases. Okay. Are we clear? So thank you so much class. That's the end of lesson number 13. Bye-bye.